My name is Hwee Goh. I'm a volunteer with the National Library Board Singapore. And when I'm not volunteering, I'm a media consultant, and I've also written 11 children's books. Also, I read lots and lots of books. So, what shall I read to you today? I have Just Teddy by Emily Lim, illustrated by Neal Sharp. And I just want to thank Emily Lim for letting us read this story to you. Shall we begin? Just Teddy. What do you think this story is about? Once there was a teddy bear in a toy factory. He had bright eyes and an unusual coat of fur. He was stitched together bit by bit by a master toy maker. This teddy bear sat patiently on the work table till he was completed, but he was lonely and often wondered if there were other toys just like him. What do you think? Are there other toys just like him? One evening, after all the toy makers had gone home, this teddy bear decided to look around the factory. He tried to climb down from the table, but he tripped over a sewing box and went crashing onto the floor. Bling, blong, blong. "What's that?" exclaimed the night watchman. "Oh, it's just Teddy." The watchman picked up the bear, tossed him onto a shelf and left. Now, on this shelf sat several sleepy polar bears. "Who are you?" asked the polar bears. "Your fur coat looks different from ours," said one with a yawn. "You're too wide-eyed to join our slumber party," added another. "The watchman called me Just Teddy," said the teddy bear. "That must be my name." So he thinks his name is Just Teddy because the watchman referred to him as Just Teddy. Does he belong with the polar bears? That looks a bit squishy. But the polar bears did not hear him. They had fallen fast asleep. Just Teddy tried to snuggle in with the polar bears, but there was no space for him. "I don't think I fit here," thought Just Teddy. He climbed down the shelf and looked around for others like him. Just Teddy found a group of baby panda bears seated nearby. "Where are your black patches?" asked the panda. "Oh no," thought Just Teddy. "The toy maker forgot my patches." He looked around and found a black marker pen. Then he hastily drew dark circles round his eyes. He wants to be like the pandas, right? "What funny eye bags you have," laughed the pandas. "Maybe a good night's sleep will make them go away." "I don't think I belong here either," Just Teddy thought sadly. He's still looking for somebody like him. "What's going on?" a voice cried out from a box nearby. Just Teddy peeped in and saw many emperor penguins. He told them what had happened. "You're welcome to join our party," said a penguin. "Just put on a black tailcoat and a white shirt front." You're gonna dress like them, right? Just Teddy quickly drew himself a black coat, just like the penguins. Before long, he was worn out from his adventure and soon nodded off to sleep. It's been a long night, hasn't it? The next morning, Just Teddy woke up to find himself in a toy store. A shop assistant was stacking toys onto a shelf. He looked puzzled to find a teddy bear in the penguin's box. Still, he put Just Teddy on the shelf with the penguins. See? Weeks passed, but no one wanted to buy a teddy bear disguised as a penguin. Then one day, a little girl walked by. She paused and stared at Just Teddy for a long time. Just Teddy liked her kind face. He thought there was something special about her. "Let's go to the teddy bear shop near our home," said the girl's father. "I'm sure there'll be nicer bears to choose from." "But this one is different," said the girl as she reached for the scruffy bear. "There's something special about him." And so the little girl bought Just Teddy and brought him home. See, big hugs for Just Teddy. Back at the girl's home, Just Teddy watched happily as his new friend fussed over him. The girl tried to read the label on his tummy, but it was badly smudged with ink. I wonder why. She took some soap and rubbed hard at the label until finally she could make out 3 words. One kind bear. What does that mean, she wondered. The girl decided to bring him to the teddy bear shop to find out. What does that mean? One kind bear. "This little fellow sure made a mess," said the shopkeeper when he saw Just Teddy. "Let's clean him up and see what his label says." After many hours, the shopkeeper finally cleaned off most of Just Teddy's ink stains, all except for the black patch around one eye. So Just Teddy still has that squiggly patch on the eye. "He's a one-of-a-kind bear," exclaimed the shopkeeper. "He's of great value. If you sell him, you can buy lots and lots of teddy bears. Just leave him here so I have more time to make him squeaky clean." Is the girl gonna leave him there? "No, thanks," said the girl. Clutching Just Teddy, she skipped home quickly. She's keeping him, right? She knew he was one of a kind even before the shopkeeper knew. "You're not Just Teddy," said the girl. "You are my one-of-a-kind friend, and we belong together." That's beautiful. So, Just Teddy, or should we say one-of-a-kind bear, no longer wondered if there was anyone else like him. He had also found a place where he belonged, with someone who loved him just as he was. Thanks so much for reading this story with me. Until next time, I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.